prior to Game 2, the Red Raiders taking on the Redeem team. We'll be saying a tefillah, a prayer for our brothers and sisters in Israel that are going through terror. Hopefully our tefillah goes straight to Shamayim and all will be well. Beautiful sentiment here in the TNL. Game 2, Red Raiders versus the Redeem team, Dennis Dweck. For Stephen Mizrahi here in the center circle. Battle for the tip. And it's taken down by Sharifian of the Redeem team. Sharifian hands to Elliot Beta. Overzealous, but Stephen Mizrahi there for the follow. 2-0 game. Here's Jackie Haber. Haber, hands to Shama. Up top to Dennis. Dennis. Elbow jumper, no good. Throws it up ahead to Elliot Dweck. Elliot Dweck looks like he got himself a Redeem Team jersey. Last week was playing in street clothes. And Beta for 3, no good, rims out. Rebounded by Cohen. Here's Ralph Cohen. Straight to the hole. And he tries to save it, but steps out of bounds. Headed back to the Redeem team. Here's Dweck. Dweck, hesitation. And he puts it up and in, Elliot Dweck. Here's Haber. Haber crosses, loses, swings to Shama. To Davide. Back into the hands of Dennis. Dennis, the hand in his face, no good. Rebounded by Sharifian. Here's the captain, Mikey Moyal. Moyal finds Mizrahi down low. Back to Sharifian on the trail, and he lays it up and in. Red Raiders looking to get on the board. Down 6-0. Haber off his feet into the hands of Ralph Cohen. Cohen, just to Shama. Foul is called. It's going to be a side out. Shama gets Davide. Davide. Up, no good. And Sharifian comes down with it. Beta, up top to Moyal. Moyal changes hands, no good. Now here's Dennis. Dennis to Haber. Haber turns around, gets back to Dennis. Davide, mid-range jumper, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Mizrahi. Throws it up ahead to Moyal. Moyal, bounce pass to Sharif. Sharif, and Mizrahi comes down with it. And he's fouled on his way to the basket, heads to the line for 2. Stephen Mizrahi knocks down the pair. 8-0. Here's Dennis. Hand in his face, no good. Rebounded by Elliot Dweck. Elliot throws to Mikey for 3. Bang! 11-0. Mikey Moyal cans the triple. Under 20 minutes remaining now here in the first half. And Jackie Haber gets sandwiched between 2 defenders. It's going to be a side out. Gets it into Cohen. Going to Haber. Haber has it taken away by Sharif. Sharif gives to Dweck. Dweck for three. No good. Rebounded by Haber. Haber, sidestep. And the Red Raiders are finally on the board. It's 11-2. Here's Moyal. Moyal gets to Sharif. Sharif gets it out to Beta. Beta down low to Sharif. Up top to Beta. Back to Sharif. Sharif backing down Shama. Finds Mizrahi down low. No good, but gets his own rebound. And he steps out of bounds. It's heading to the Red Raiders. Here's Ralph Cohen. Sammy Shama backs it out to Jackie Haber. Lets it fly from three. No good. Rebounded by Sharif. Throws it up ahead to Moyal. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Dweck. Dweck dribbles out. Finds a trailing Sharif. Up. Oh, and it's good. Wild shot from Sharifian. Here's Haber. Tried to spin. Was cut off. And it's pure. Here's Sharif. Wasting no time. To the corner. To Beta. Beta. Baseline. Finds. Nice find. And Mizrahi has it batted out of his hands, but back in. Goes up top to Moyal. Moyal to Dweck. Elliot Dweck. Finds Mizrahi down low. He's fouled and one. Takes full contact from Dennis. Finishes. And now he looks to complete the three-point play. And he gets the roll. Haber throws to the corner of Davide. Haber sheds a defender. No good. And here's Beta. Beta, the floater is good. And it's 18-15 here early with under 16 minutes to play. And the Raiders want to talk it over. Out of that timeout. Here's Haber. Raiders down 13. Gives to Cohen. Cohen up top to Shama. Moyal fights for the screen. Throws to Cohen in the corner. Here's Dennis. Gives to Davide. Davide. Flips it up. No good. Taken down by Mizrahi. Gives to Moyal. Backs it out to Dweck. Elliot Dweck. Guarded by Shama. Step back. Fade away. No good. Tapped and taken by Haber. Haber on the break. Two men to beat. Sidestep juke. And he knocks it down. Jackie Haber. Difficult bucket. Pulls within 11. And Moyal for three, no good. Rebounded by Haber. Haber, pull up three, bang! Jackie Haber getting the Red Raiders back in this all by himself. And it's an 8-point game. Here's Sharif. Sharif saves it into the hands of Dennis Dweck. The corner, Sammy Shama 3. No good. Tapped up and taken by Sharif. Nice find to Moyal for the lay-in. 10-point lead. That could have went either way. The extra hustle got that done for the Redeem team. Here's Dennis. Dennis for 3, and he buries it. Nice to see Dennis knocking down the triple tonight. Here's Dweck. Dweck on the double team, finds Mizrahi, and it's blocked by Dennis. But then a foul was called on Dennis. And had it for 3, no good. Rebounded by Dennis. Here's Haber. Haber gets it up to Davide for 3, and he knocks it down. 4-point game. Red Raiders are amidst a run. Here's Dweck, finds Moyal. Moyal loses it, and a foul is called. Oh, and it's a side out. Moyal inbounds it. Gets it to Dweck. Dweck heads right. Picks it up to Sharifian. Sharifian with the one-hand floater, no good. Tapped up and grabbed by Haber. Haber gets it to go. Nice bucket there from Jackie Haber. Knifes through 3 defenders, pulling within 2. Here's Moyal. Just manages to get it to Dweck. Dweck, top of the key. Finds Moyal and is taken away by Haber. Haber, pull-up jumper is good. Jackie Haber goes on a tear, and we're knotted up at 20. Back out of that timeout right now. The Red Raiders have all the momentum. Just tied it up at 20. Moyal, nice for 3. Mikey Moyal, the big high arcing 3. Give Redeem team the lead. Here's Haber for the answer. No good. Rebounded by Sharifian. Sharifian gives it off to Dweck. Dweck swings to Sharif. Sharif tries to find Hannah down low, but of course Jackie Haber there for the steal. And Davide, the little hesitation, puts it up and in. It's 23-22. Here's Moyal. Shama fights through. Shama now on Dweck. Picked up by Dennis. To Sharif in the corner. Sharif with a circus shot. Heads to the line for 2. No good on the first. And he misses a pair. Here's Haber. Haber going to work on Moyal. Davide. Up top to Cohen. Cohen has it taken away, but he gets his own. And Jackie Haber could not connect. Gives to Haddad. Haddad knocked back. Bounce pass up top. Elliott DeWeck for three. And it's pure. 26-22. Here's Haber. Through three defenders. Up and in. Jackie Haber continues his dominance here in the first half. Here's DeWeck. Kicks to Sharif. To Miz. Up top to DeWeck. Screen set. Pulls up for three. Buries it. Elliott DeWeck. And now here's Haber. Finds Sammy Shamma for three. No good. It's short. Rebounded by Haddad. Haddad. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded by Dennis. Throws it up ahead to Haber. Haber. Pull-up three. No good. Tapped up and taken down by Cohen. Shamma comes up with it, and he puts it up and in. Here's Moyal. Gives to Elliott DeWeck. DeWeck, baseline, cut off by Haber. Backs it out, Haddad for three. No good, rims out. Here's Haber, bringing it up. Hop, skip, jump, finds a man down low. And it's a one-point game. Changes course off his feet, finds DeWeck, barely. DeWeck flips it up, no good. Rebounded by Davide. Gets to Haber. Haber. Stutter step, pull up, no good. DeWeck gets to Moyal. Moyal picked up by Shamma. On the leaner, fouled, heads to the line for two. Knocks down the first. And the Redeem team takes a 3-point lead. Here's Haber. Throws down low to Davide. Positions, easy bucket. Back to a one-point game. Here's Beta. Beta. Finds Mizrahi. Gives to Haddad. Haddad for two. No good. Tapped up and out of bounds, headed to the Raiders. Dennis gets down low. Davide backs him down. And it's taken away by the Redeem team. And here's Moyal, baseline. Swings to Haddad, bounce pass up top, extra pass to Beta. Beta back to Moyal. Moyal for three, no good. And Cohen kicks to Shamma. Back to Cohen. Gives to Haber. Haber, no good. Haber gone cold. And Mikey Moyal, no good. But it's come down with by the Raiders. Haber. Davide, nice move. Raiders showing their displeasure to the Zebra crew right now. And Elliott Dweck backs it up for three, rebounded by Beta. Beta doesn't get the roll. Rebounded by Dennis. Gives to Cohen. Cohen swings. Dennis gives to Haber. Backs it up. Cohen gives to Shama for two. Rims out. And Cohen chases it down. Gotta admire the hustle. Here's Davide. Bounce pass to Dennis. Dennis gets position, lays it up and in. Here's Beta, top of the key. Gives to Elliott Dweck. Dweck to Beta. Beta knocks down the two. Come on, boys. We gotta get shooting back. 34-33. Davide goes to work. Foul is called. And Sharif back in. Haddad takes a seat. No, it's a one pass. It's a second pass. So I tell you to step twice. Here's Davide from the outside, no good. Another rebound from the smallest guy in the court in Ralph Cohen. Here's Haber. And it's into the hands. And last touch by the Redeem team staying this way. Here's Shama. Gets to Davide. Up top to Cohen. Gets to Dennis. Dennis throws it up. No good. Taken down by Dweck. And a foul is called on Cohen. With the new rules in place, they were calling for a take foul. Elliott Dweck heads to the line for a 1-on-1 with 1 minute and 10 remaining here in the first half. And he knocks down the first. We're tied up at 34. And this is the second. Minute to play. Here's Haber. Haber backs it out. Gives to Cohen. Cohen to Davide. Davide finds Dennis. Dennis hands it off to Haber. 30 seconds to play. Haber throws it up. No good, but he heads to the line for two. Here's Haber looking to break the tie. No good on the first. And he hits the second. Raiders up by 1. Redeem team, in all likelihood, will hold for 1. It's 15 seconds to play. Here's Beta. Throws to Dweck up top. 8 seconds to play. Dweck changes course. Gives to Sharif. Sharif has to shoot. Desperation heave. No good, and the Raiders have a 1-point advantage heading into the second half. Second half underway. Red Raiders start with it. Here's Dennis. The corner to Shama. Davide throws it away as a backcourt violation. And Dweck gets it in to Beta. Beta gives to Moyal. No good by Mikey Moyal, and here's Jackie Haber with the board. Here's Sammy Shama. Has it taken away by Sharif. Sharif up ahead to Moyal, flips it up and in. And Redeem Team takes a 1-point lead. There's Cohen, gives to Haber. Haber, Dennis elbow jumper, no good. Rebounded by Mizrahi. And Moyal could not hit the three. And here's Davide down low. Davide to Dennis. Dennis off the glass, no good. And Sharif throws it up ahead to Dweck. Dweck knocks it down. There's a 38-35 lead. And there's the foul. And here's Dennis in the corner. Gives Davide for three. Bang! Davide knocks it up at 38. Here's Beta. This is Elliot Dweck. Throws it away. Sammy Shama comes up with it. Shama with one to beat, no good. Sharif with the board. Up ahead to Beta. Beta bounce pass to Miz, off the glass and in. Here's Haber. Haber gets the screen. Dweck picks him up. And Davide. Davide backs it out. Gives to Cohen. Hands to Dennis. Dennis back to Cohen. To the corner. Davide three. No good. Rebounded by Shama. Foul is called on Elliot Beta. It's going to be a side out. Davide in the corner. Gives to Dennis. Dennis throws to Shama. Shama for two. No good. Another rebound by Sharif. Here's Dweck. Feeds Beta. Down low to Mizrahi. Backs it out, they reset. Beta for three. Bang! Let's go, guys. Elliot Beta with a sidestep three, making it 43-38. There's Jackie Haber. Being guarded now by Beta, almost has it taken away. Bounce pass to Cohen. Cohen sends it back to Dennis. Hands to Cohen. Cohen. Davide. Up top to Dennis. To Shama. 15 minutes to play here in regulation. And that ball is picked up by Sammy Shama, and he cans the triple. 2-point game. Here's Mizrahi, back to Dweck. Dweck to Moyal. Moyal for three, no good. And Sharif goes up for it, but Dennis comes down with it. Cohen, down low to Davide. Davide under the basket, could not finish. And here's Dweck. Been a tight one, wire to wire. Dweck. Drives baseline, bounce pass to Mizrahi, loses it. Hands back to Dweck, could not get the roll. And it's loose and picked up now by the Raiders. Haber, baseline, up and in. Ties it up at 43. Here's Beta. Gives to Sharif. Sharif for the turnaround. And they reclaim the lead, 45-43. Let's go. Davide for three. Bang! Gives him the 1-point lead. Remember week 1. Take it out. Here's Beta. Beta looking for a man. Finds Moyal. Moyal back to Beta. To Dweck. Dweck on the right wing. To Mizrahi. Mizrahi hands it back to Dweck. Dweck, one-hand floater, no good. The defense there by Dennis, but Mizrahi comes up with it. And it's out of bounds. Headed to the Raiders. And Haber brings it down. Gives to Dennis. Dennis throws to the corner. Shama. Foul is called on the floor. It's going to be a side out. Davide to Cohen. Corner three. Book it. Ralph Cohen. 48-46. And they're adjusting the scoreboard. 49-46. But Elliot Beta knocks down the three.
48-49. Who's up? 49-49.
Here's Cohen. Throws to Davide. Davide. The bunny step, no good. The rip. Gives to Moyal. Moyal, three, no good. Rebound to Dennis. They throw it up ahead to Jackie. Jackie has it taken away. Flips it up into the hands of Elliot Beta. Beta, down low. And Moyal for the lay-in. The Redeem team takes a 1-point lead. Haber gives to Dennis. Dennis to Cohen. Cohen gives it off to Shama. Shama to the corner. Davide back to Cohen. Cohen drives baseline. Gives to Haber in the corner. Three, no good, short. Tapped up and taken by Haber, aided by the tap of Dennis. Davide, three, no good. Dennis with the rebound. Dennis puts it up and in. Dennis to Dweck gives the Raiders a 1-point lead. Beta throws down to Sharifian. Sharifian backing down Cohen. The running one-hander, no good. Rebounded by Dennis. Dennis up ahead to Cohen. Cohen gives off to Haber for three. Bang! Jackie Haber knocks down the three. With 10 minutes to play, timeout is called. Red Raiders on top. Back out of that timeout. Shot clock has been turned on. There's Beta. Throws down to Sharif. Sharif backing down Cohen. Kicks it out to Dweck. Dweck's been quiet of late. Dweck, step back. Free throw jumper, no good. Rebounded by Cohen. Cohen dribbles it out, slows up the offense, gives off to Jackie Haber. Haber behind the back pass to Davide. Davide, shot clock winding down, gets to Dennis. Dennis puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Dweck. Dweck to Sharif. Reckless drive. And a foul is called. Sharif just ran through traffic, and I guess they called an offensive foul.
I didn't want to call it. Then you.
Here's Haber. Haber picked up by Moyal. Haber spins, baseline, switches hands, gets the roll. 6-point lead for the Raiders. Here's Dweck. Dweck on the right wing. Passes it off to Moyal. Moyal finds the trailing Mizrahi in slow motion. Bounce pass to Sharif. Off his feet to Miz. Miz bounce pass. Last touch by the Raiders staying this way. Shot clock at 4. Gets it into Miz. Hands it off to Moyal. At the buzzer, no good. It's a shot clock violation. 7:45 to go. Raiders with the ball up 6. Haber. Moyal trying to fight through a screen. Here's Dennis. Dennis gives it off to Shama. Shama to Davide. Davide, desperation shot at the buzzer, no good. And here's Beta. Gives it to Dweck. Back to Beta. Beta gives to Moyal. Moyal, three, and it's good. Big three from Mikey Moyal. Pulling this game within 3. Now Jackie Haber gives Davide back to Haber. Throws it down to Dennis. Dennis pulls up from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Sharif. Sharif gives to Beta. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to play. And here's Dweck. Dweck has it taken away. Nice defense there by Dennis. And Sammy Shama couldn't finish. Rebounded by Dweck. Dweck finds Sharif. Sharif, the floater, no good. Tapped up and taken down by Shama. Shama gives to Ralph. Davide, corner three. Book it! Davide giving him a 6-point lead with 6 minutes to play. Here's Mizrahi to Moyal. Moyal off his feet, and it's picked up by Moyal. Beta finds Sharif down low for the floater. It's good. 4-point game.
One
Haber. Raiders are nursing a 4-point lead. Davide, 3, no good. Dennis with the rebound, lays it up and in. 6-point lead now for the Raiders. And Moyal straight away, 3, no good. But Mizrahi tips it to Sharifian, and Sharifian with the follow. Tight contest, wire to wire. Only 4 points separate these two teams. Jackie Haber has been providing much of the spark tonight for the Raiders. And he sends Sharif off his feet. And another bucket by Jackie Haber. There's Dweck. Dweck finds his way through 2 defenders. Dennis and Sammy Shama, no easy feat. It's back to a 4-point game. Here's Haber. We're at the 4-minute mark here in regulation. Haber, picked up by Moyal. Baseline. And a foul is called. And it's going to be a side out. Here's Dennis. Davide. So now weapon from the outside. Shot clock at 6. Haber spins, finds Shama. For the corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Moyal. Moyal throws it up ahead to Sharif. Sharif finds Dweck for 3. No good. But he heads to the line for 3 free throws. That would have been a huge 4-point play opportunity. Would have had an opportunity to tie it. But nonetheless, Elliot Dweck heads to the line, can pull this game within 1 with 3:37 remaining here in regulation. First free throw is good. Oh, and he couldn't hit the second. And he misses 2 of 3. And Jackie Haber steps out of bounds. And the ball is headed back to the Raiders. My apologies, back to the Redeem team. Here's Mizrahi on the inbound. Moyal. Mikey finds Sharif. Gives to Haddad. Checks back in the game. Backs it out to Sharif. Saves it to Sharif. Shot clock under 10. Sharif, magician move. No good. Up. No good. Tapped and chased down by Moyal. Finds Sharif for 3. No good. And rebounded by Haddad. Kicks it out. Moyal. Sidestep 3 for the tie. No good. And Jackie Haber chases it down. And the Redeem team with a missed opportunity, but they get the ball back. Moyal, 3 to tie it. No good! And there's a foul. Here's Haber. Game clock at 2:35. Haber. A full bag of tricks on that one, but kicks it out to Dennis. Shot clock at 5. Dennis gets the roll. 5-point advantage. There's Mizrahi, gives it back to Dweck. Dweck, one-hand floater, no good. Rebounded by Haber. Nice find to Shama, no good on the finish. Sharif comes up with it, under 2 minutes to play. Added. It's to Dweck. Dweck picked up by Davide. Finds Sharif down low for the lay-in. It's a one-possession game. Minute 29 to play. Here's Haber. Drives to the basket, no good. Down by 3 with the ball. Minute 10 remains. Elliot Dweck finds Sharif to the corner. Had it, 3. No good, short. The Redeem team missing shot after shot on open looks with opportunities to tie it in the final sequences here of the game. And here's Jackie Haber having an impressive offensive night. Haber finds Dweck. Dweck, no good. Another opportunity now for the Redeem team. Here's Moyal. Moyal drives to the basket, lays it up and in. It's a one-point game with 30 seconds to play, and there's the foul. 28.8 to go. Raiders on the line. Jackie Haber hits the first. It's a 2-point lead. Redeem team will have an opportunity to tie it. It's a 3-point lead for the Raiders. Dweck picks up the dribble. Finds Moyal. Moyal. And it's out of bounds. And it's headed to the Raiders. What a huge call. Shamo looking to get it in. Timeout is called. Back out of that timeout. They get it into Haber. Haber. And they finally foul him with 14.4 to go. And Haber will have an opportunity out of the line to make this a 2-possession game. 14.4 to go. And Haber knocks down the first. And he hits the bear. Out of that timeout, they get it in, and Mizrahi throws it and misses, and that's the game.